Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord has been a success in the medieval gaming genre, and it kind of is the staple point for RPGs that we have on this scale. But there is one side of it that doesn't really get the same kind of outlook, that is kind of a hidden niche within the community that actually the mainstream hasn't really delved into all that much. You see, conquering Kalrani as a single-player campaign, whether you're using mods or just playing vanilla, is a great experience, and you can get a lot out of it, hundreds if not thousands of hours of playtime. But what about the other side? The community with thousands of people that join together in clans, in groups, that play everything from open worlds to tower defenses, that play sieges to Napoleonic Wars musket battles. This is the side of Mount & Blade that people just don't really mention, the multiplayer. Now, first, before we jump into any mods or community events, I wanted to look at this from the outside. What if I was just a regular player that just clicked on the multiplayer tab for Bannerlord with no mods, no prior experience? What kind of experience can we really get out of the game? Let's imagine you are just a gentleman. What happens if we just go, let's say we want to play a captain mode. Let's see how well the matchmaking still works even now. How long am I going to be waiting? It could be seconds. It could be minutes. It could be hours. Because as far as I know, nobody really uses this anymore. Oh, my ADHD brain is trying to find things to do. I don't actually have ADHD. I've just got brain rot. It's the biggest issue these days. Well, we're a minute and a half in. Still, no sign of the captain game yet. Coming up to 3 minutes now. Oh my god. Okay, nobody's playing this. Okay, well, there are still people playing the captain modes. It's just on custom servers, not the Tailwars official servers that apparently you just can't really get into through or matchmaking. No, don't turn around, boys. I don't think they're even going to make it to the front lines, I'm going to be honest. But I still think the Azurai are just going to overwhelm them. Even in melee. Yeah, that wasn't ever going to go well. The Sturgeons need cavalry. Seems that I am the only person going cavalry, despite the fact that the reason we lost that last round was down to a lack of cavalry, but okay. We're going to move with my men. Does the game look nicer now? I swear it looks a lot nicer. Might just be imagining things. What the hell was that? It's very odd. Okay, they're going up that way. Hello, boys. Shame. Yeah, you better run. Okay, we got one up on them there. I can hear death going on above. So I'm going to see if I can go and sort that out. Hello, lads. Lovely. Bit of damage. That's what we like. Right, keep running. Keep running, boys. Ooh, we don't want to charge them. Oh, God, they've done the same to me. I've just been... Take out their archers. Take out their archers. That should be top priority. We only have spears, which is so bad. Go away. I wish I had a sword about now. See, the problem is, like, this guy, he's still got all his men up there. He's just told them to hold and he's come down on his own, which is a little bit annoying. Because it means he basically has 6 lives. But he's going to need... He's lost that one, at least. Good job, boys. See? Making a difference. He can deal with them. We don't need to deal with them. I've only lost one guy, and that was me. Which is nice, I guess. Oh, God. I keep hitting things. Thanks, Bannerlord. Right. Is that... What's the deal here? Where are they? Oh, it's just their cavalry left. Nice! See, that's how you win. And now our team's saying easy after getting demolished last round. Okay. Fair, Bannerlord. You also have your regular team deathmatch, where you basically just go up the ranks. So, like, I have nothing right now. He's so small. He's so... See, this is why you make yourself small, because you actually have a smaller hitbox. It's incredible. Go on, lads. Take him down. There we go. Oof. Ooh. Wait, what? What? Are we not on the same... So much cavalry around. Can I find a spear somewhere? I'd love a spear. Hello. Yeah. See, I've just hit that. Okay, so this is a friendly fire server, which I didn't know existed. I'm going to be honest. Oh, gosh. Stop. Yeah. Go away, horse. Oh. You're just attacking me the same direction, mate. Yeah, try that. Okay, good job. People are actually good at it now as well, which is interesting, because nobody ever used to be good at this game.
You have my gratitude.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, thank God. Shut him up. Hello. What the f... I'm so confused. I'm coming to help you, friend. I've come to help you. Thank you. Oh, I tried to bash. Bashing did not work. So I got shot through the shield. That's not how those are meant to work. Give me love. Oh, give me all your love. Give me all your love. Stop killing me with javelins. Whoa. So, okay, there's team deathmatch as well. But for the public player, this is just not a good multiplayer experience. The only people that play this are people that spend all their days playing games and don't have jobs, because there is literally no reason to play this. Because it is just this. It's just the same sloshing and swiping, and there's nothing to be gained from playing this. You don't get XP in the rest of the title. You don't meet people either, because you're just all doing the same thing. There is no good experience in this multiplayer aspect. So there's got to be something else. Okay, I lied. You do actually gain XP in the rest of the thing. And I'm now level 9. But it doesn't mean any... But what does that mean? Where you just get badges? What does that mean? Oh, I can get a hat. What's the point? Why would I want... Oh, I can get taunts. Got it. Yeah, if we take it up a level, maybe we want to start involving ourselves with other players and being somewhat sociable. I don't know. Does sound terrifying, doesn't it? We can join one of the many clans that Bannerlord has to offer. Now, the BRE are probably the biggest, and they host an event every week or so, and they have these incredibly sizable battles. In fact, I took part in one of them as a commentator with my friend Chadtopia. Now, there's so much to explore here in terms of customization with the basic skin mods they use, but also in terms of your clans. Whether you want to lead a line infantry with shieldmen, or maybe even an archer group, or maybe even cavalry, or maybe even like the BRE, have a commander that looks over all of them and controls everything all at once. And yes, I feel like I need to say this every time I show this kind of thing off. All of these are real players.
Well, I mean, we've got a combination of BRE, who are the hosts, of course. We've got BDC in here, KOH, and Host, and CL, and Almo as well, and plenty of people. And of course, a large majority of the team on one side will be BRE, but you can see now the cavalry starting to move around.
Yeah,
the
BDCT archers have actually started firing as well.
Now you can see also over on one side here, and building up by the rocks, you can start to see them starting to build up a shield wall, ready to make the most of the advantage, and also to protect the archers on those rocks. You can see them already resonant, starting to move in.
Yeah, so we have on top of these rocks the SVCI. They're all with their lovely red archers using their rocks to peek over, firing down at the lines. They have the height advantage, which might help them a little bit in terms of archers. I don't know. Are they pushing now? It looks like it.
It does look that way. I mean, you can see the shield wall slowly pushing towards the other shield wall, supported by the archers, and you can see BRE, the red section over on the far left-hand side. You can see they've got flags by them as well. And now you can see them pushing up towards the shield wall on the rocks. This is going to force a situation where the archers will have to essentially cheese it. But you can see a green detachment of BRE being very sneaky, going around the side with a bit of speary fun for the archers, and the archers are being forced to back off, and the melee on the top of the rock has begun, with other forces getting involved as well, trying to essentially wipe out everybody on that rock, Resonant.
Yeah, so there is a severe amount of brawling. It seems like most of the lines have been completely dissolved at this point. Everybody is going at it. Oh my god, there's fighting going on in the forest. This is the absolute chaos that you warned me of. It is crazy. Looks like the BRE and their attackers have managed to push back the people that were sitting on the rocks. They seem to have got the upper hand. There's a detachment of BRE and white that look like their vanguard unit that are doing a fantastic job of making the push, and it looks like it's getting close to being all over. It doesn't look like this is going to go on for much longer. There's a last stand going up on one of the rocks right now with the Almo up there, but there's just a tidal wave of BRE coming forward. I mean, I didn't know what to expect with this event, but I didn't realize the round would be that bloody and that brutal so fast.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what happened with the cavalry. It just all happened instantaneously, and then the cavalry's just mopping up a few of the rest now, actually.
Yeah, it tends to happen quite a lot like that. It's over before you know it. You have to have eyes everywhere, be aware of what's going on. So yeah, it's it's a pain in the butt
now. It's pretty much the BRE are the last survivors. There's a few holders on the other team, but yeah, that looks like round one to Bretonnia. Good job to them. Okay, so we are in the second round now, and the Bretonnia are kind of forming up in their own way, similar to before. I don't know if they should change the tactics at all, really. They did a fantastic job, although it was the side of the coalition that picked the battleground last time, and it looks like they're going to a different area right in the middle. It's an open plain now, no rocks. They've decided against the rock plan. Do we tax this bridge? We should tax this bridge.
Hey! Why am I getting shot?
Take him down, boys!
No!
I'll protect you!
Damn, I'm a doctor, man!
There's a woman on a boat! F you!
Nice shots.
Is that voiceover IP within Bannerlord? Yes, it does exist within, well, the Persistent Empires mod, or the Persistent Bannerlord mod, or the Bannerlord Empire Legendary. Look, there's a few of these now. The one I'm playing on screen is Persistent Bannerlord. It's an open world multiplayer mod that puts you within major factions fighting at wars. There is no over-the-top campaign map like your regular single player. Everybody works from being a serf, gathering, chopping down trees, mining ores, to going up through the ranks at night. Everybody is a real player. Everybody has their own role within this living and breathing world, and these factions and clans go to battle with each other, as you'll see during this. And of course, I've messed around with it quite a lot in the past. I think Persistent Bannerlord, when it's got a good community and when you're working with people with voiceover IP, you're joining one of the many clans with, you know, having a lord and ranks down, and of course you're role-playing within this RPG. That is probably one of the greatest experience that Bannerlord has to offer within its multiplayer. They also offer loads of different events within this modification, whether that is a battle separately to the mod, just like we've seen with the BRE ones, or maybe that's even within the mod itself, like a caravan mission, where one team has to attack it and one team has to defend it. This is all within your same life. All the armor that you've worked towards over the last few hours of your gameplay, all the money that you have that you could lose if you die, and of course spawning back at your castle if you end up taking one to the head.
Let's
go! You don't get any more.
Push it!
Where is your...
He's got a gun! Whoa! I've been hit by that man. Oh, it's him? People with green. Okay, people with green. Death. Noted. Oh my god, I cannot use this thing. I'm so underskilled. Right. Okay, this is going to have to be a thing I sell. Bash me on the head, please, Mr. Sir. No! No! Okay, that will do. Oh my god. It's laggy as hell, but it is Helm's Deep. Okay, well, it spawned me right inside the keep. Okay, beautiful. So let's just equip my bow. I don't know where the enemies are. There is quite a lot of lag. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Whoa.
This is Bannerlord Full Invasion 3, one of the multiplayer mods that puts you and the rest of the players all on one team against a horde of AI. Now, Full Invasion has been a big part of the Mount & Blade, well, sphere for decades now, and the fact that it's now within the next title is really, really interesting. Of course, this is the Lord of the Rings skin playing on Helm's Deep. Everybody attacking is waves and waves of orcs. They are all bots or AI, and on our team are all real players. We can upgrade whether we want to play as an infantry or a bowman. And of course, through these upgrades, you can get better bows, better armor, that kind of stuff, better skills. The more people you kill, the more unlocks that you can, well, unlock. The actual attention to detail that's been put into this map is insane, and I absolutely adore it. I think Full Invasion 3, since this is still very, very early on, still has some way to go, but there is so much potential here and so much more to experience within this, and I can't wait until it grows more as a larger mod. Hence why I'm kind of spotlighting it here.
Now, can I pick up new equipment? I can. What's this? Oh my god, that's a boss round. That has to be a boss. Look at them all coming in. Oh wow, they are on their way. They are really coming in, climbing up those ladders. I mean, I am just going to sit up here because this is probably the best option for me. I don't think they climb these ladders, do they? Not yet. We might get an attack on these ladders, but luckily we haven't noticed that yet. Okay, so it looks like this rock pile has been replenished, so I think it does each wave, which is nice. Up you come, boys. And a joink. Almost. Almost. In fact, I'm going to go and help them down on the front lines. I'm going to be a front line executioner. What I mean by that is I'm going to go Legolas headshot. I'm going to skirt down the stairs on a shield. There we go. We've captured the bastion back. I'm coming, lads. The scouts are breaking. Are they coming through the front gate? Okay, I'm hitting a few shields in there. That means they are... Okay, they have really made it through. I'd like to get on top of the wall. Thank you. Hello, friends. You're not coming up here. These are my lands. Oh, God, they are coming up here. They have decided they want to come up here. They have decided this is where they want to be. Watch out, boys. I wish I could warn them, but there's no voice over IP in this, so I'm just going to have to kill. Okay, I've managed to draw them away. Oh, God, these guys don't just do overhead attacks. These guys do way more than overhead attacks. Oh, God, they do so much more. They do so much more. I'm being helped. I know I'm being helped. Thank you so much, my friends. Woo. That was getting a bit dicey there. Luckily, we have plenty of health. But yeah, fighting against guys that are doing multiple attacks in different directions is almost impossible, and I really struggled there. That shows my rustiness in Mount & Blade combat. It's incredibly embarrassing. I'm going to go back to Bowery. You're all right, friends. You're all right. We got you. Uh-oh. They're going to need help now. I hit the shield again, or I'm going to aim for their feet. There's a few heads that I can expose. No exposing in front of the kids. Stay back. Run. Eat that. Okay, he didn't do too much damage because I didn't drop it from much of a height. I don't want to be on the front line here. Don't put me on the front line. Move. Move. I'm on black bar. I've been completely black barred. Oh, no. How have I survived that fall? How have I survived that fall? That is incredible news. Wow.
I hope this video has gone at least partly the way to expose some of the better aspects of the less talked about sides of Bannerlord, which is the multiplayer. It has a huge community around it. I mean, I've missed out so much. There's Bannerlord Online, which is a huge co-op campaign, or there's even the Sword and Musket mod, which is the Napoleonic Wars line battles with multiplayer stuff that I'll delve into at another point if people are more interested in this side of the game. But let me know down below, do you actually play Bannerlord for the multiplayer, and which aspects do you actually find the best? If you've never tried it out before, are there any of these mods or even game modes that you'd like to take a look at?